Hi there guys, welcome to Dino's What. I have the TVS Apache RTR 180, a very rare machine these days. This is the 20th anniversary edition. They are celebrating 6.5 million TVS Apaches sold across more than 80 countries. What's Reaching for reasons. What's Reaching for reasons. And look at the livery, looks absolutely stunning. I was there at the launch event of this huge milestone that they've this thing. We'll take a look at this machine leisurely, but for now let's quickly just ride this and see what it has on offer. Doggish Bhai is also a fan of this. He's been hovering around, running around this motorcycle. Special thanks to Nanesh TVS, Tadband, Secunderabad, for allowing me to ride this motorcycle. Nice chilly morning here in Hyderabad, and it has a very good exhaust note. A typical basic exhaust note of the RTR. Short clip-ons. They have the 20th anniversary edition here. Sticker here, E20 compliant, so you don't have to worry about the E5 and E10 vehicle problems that people are running into. So this is E20 compliant right out of the block. You have TVS logo right here in 3D. 17.03 PS, 15.5 Newton meters torque. This is more powerful than the Pulsar 180, so that is something you need to note. And I wish they had offered LED blinkers as standard. This is a rev happy machine. Let's see how well it does. Beautiful. We've done a quick top speed run. It's done around 121. I can do better, but really is amazing. I've owned the HyperEdge, not this shape, but the previous shape, 2012, I believe. Yeah, 2012, and that served me really well. But at one point in time, this was one of the most aggressive machines. Scarily fast was the tagline. Short wheelbase, proper racing dynamics, all the racing expertise that they've garnered over 40 years instilled into these machines, the RTR series, and nice short handlebar. And still, this is a 2-valve engine, not the 4-valve one. The 4-valve has that Draken kind of a styling, but still, this one screams value. It's priced competitively. I'll put the pricing on the screen for you, and it comes loaded with all the bells and whistles and all the equipment that you hope for at this price point. And the 180 is a different breed altogether. It's always been very special. At one point in time, it was the most powerful Apache until we had the RTR. It shows top speed achieved. Okay, let's get down here. Let's enjoy the bike for a moment. Now, at one point in time, this bike was really sought after for hair raising performance. Race tuned fuel injection. You have these dual tone shade to the alloy wheels. You also have supermoto ABS. So this one sadly doesn't get dual channel ABS. This one still gets single channel ABS. So ABS is not operational on the rear wheel. You can see you have the disc rotor and the caliper, but there is no ABS or speed sensor at the back. I love the tail lamp cluster. The tail lamp cluster is one of the finest, still one of the best looking. You have these tank shrouds. These tank shrouds are there for a purpose. I mean, you have this 3D logo, brushed aluminum finish. They reduce the engine temperature by a significant, I think less than 10 degrees. They keep the engine cool, allow adequate airflow into the engine compartment. I love this animalistic look. The DRLs, one of the meanest looking machines still. Telescopic forks, gold anodized telescopic forks, rotopetal disc for better heat dissipation, single channel ABS on board. It is a raw machine still. You have adequate tank capacity as well. Very good quality seat, double stitching, red stitching right over here, adequate space for the rider as well as the pillion. A family man's sport bike. You have telescopic forks and you have dual shock absorbers, gas charge shock absorbers at the back, carbon fiber finish, and yeah, the tried and tested 180cc engine, single cylinder, 2-valve engine. It's not liquid cooled, and the beauty of the machine, yes, it is E20 compliant, and the fit and finish, the build quality is top notch. Aluminum levers, the tricolor flies high, and still is a very unique machine to own, and has proven itself. It's been there for quite a long time, more than a decade or so. So it has a legacy of its own and a cult following unlike anything else. The RTR 180. What do you think? Feel free to comment below, and let's continue riding this. Good pickup right off the mark. A little bit of vibrations are there. You have the shifter right over here, the shift light. That's a good inclusion to give you a proper sport bike experience. TVS Apache RTR has been one of those bikes that broke the ice and actually brought a revolution along with the Pulsar. So we owe it to these two motorcycles for actually opening up the dimension of sports motorcycling here in India to the masses. So that's something that will always stand through time and history, and that's what makes these bikes true legends in Indian motoring history. And they are now winning hearts left, right, and center across the world as well. So we'll just stop here. Put a shade here so we can avoid the glare. You also have a center stand for this, so that's another good thing. That's what I keep saying. This is the family man's sport bike because it's affordable, not over the top expensive. It has a single seat layout, so you can actually use it for family purpose. It has a sporty styling sculpted tank, carbon fiber kind of side panels, beautiful styling, the animalistic glare or stare you can call it with LED DRLs, well ahead of its time. This was introduced back in 2012, imagine. So it's been more than 10 years now and still it looks up to date. So well ahead of its time styling, and that's what makes it really stand out. What do you think? Are you a fan of the Apache RTR 180 still? Feel free to comment below and let me know. And what would you prefer in the RTR lineup? The 180, the 160, the 4-valve lineup, or the big daddy of them all, the 310? Feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, we'll put a poll: RTR 180 versus Pulsar 180. What would be your pick? This is going to be massive response. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers to the Viking Brotherhood.